So my husband left me. Not to worry. It's just for a couple days. Thank God. No, if my husband left me, I'm leaving this earth. I'm alone for the weekend. Typically, I do wifely things. Me and my husband only spend time together. It might be a problem. We might be a little bit codependent. Can I stop rubbing my eye? So my husband is having a little vacation weekend with his mother. They're going to go see an Andrea Bocelli concert. Ruth, why weren't you invited? Why didn't they invite you? This concert is something that he and his mom have been looking forward to since he was 3 years old. So I would never impede. I don't even really like Andrea Bocelli. And I feel bad about saying that because Andrea Bocelli is this man's actual Roman Empire. I went to the grocery store earlier. I bought myself new underwear. That was a thrill. No, that was an actual thrill. There's just something about when you reach your end of the underwear that you do have, and it's kind of this is you don't feel sexy anymore. So I got myself some new underwear that I can actually be proud of. You just know the feeling, bro. You know the feeling. On top of self-care, I'm going to probably also clean the house a little bit because my husband and I typically clean on Sundays, every single Sunday. That's not a me thing. I didn't implement that. That is my husband's requirement to make him in his mind just feel at ease as we clean every single week. I think it also really heavily benefits me because I'm allergic to our cat, and I take my medication once every couple of days. I used to take it every day, but since we keep our apartment clean, I think that I just don't have as heavy allergies because of it. Anyway, so I'm gonna clean, and then I'm gonna chillax, eat some dinner, and watch some of my shows. Probably we'll watch some Bo Burnham. And tomorrow, I'm going to go see Beyonce's concert tour. So if it wasn't enough that I have a pimple in the middle of my face, on top of physically struggling, I'm also mentally and emotionally struggling. I woke up today struggling. TMI, I've had my period unwarranted in the way that I'm on birth control, in a way that I'm not supposed to have my period right now. I've had my period for the past couple days, despite the fact that I haven't taken the activator iron pills. I've just been bleeding just irregularly. I just feel really defective right now. I used to bleed on a lower dosage of birth control, and then I moved up to the higher dosage and I wasn't bleeding for months, and now I just started bleeding randomly. I'm the hell? Some days I'm you know what, I'm fine, I'm doing my best, I'm invested in my mental, emotional, physical, spiritual health, whatever. I'll be fine. I will figure out the problems with my body and find solutions to them. But then it's just days like this where I'm just I'm actually really tired of feeling I have to do a bunch of things to feel like a normal person. You go to the doctor's office where they just won't believe you but bill you anyway as to what's wrong with your body. I just consistently feel out of whack. But I have most days I feel I'm so grateful for the resources that I do have. But the thing is, when you feel out of whack, it's just why is this happening to me? Why am I gaining this weight even though I'm a good person? Why? But it's also not that big of a deal. There's so many greater issues in the world that actually matter. If you believe in it, please pray for me because I'm the hell is going on here? Put in a good word for me with God, because I really feel he just is not giving me a break. Oh my God, baby. Woke up today at 4 because a certain little menace wanted to wake me up. Unfortunately, I had to spray her. We're doing spray training. I hate spraying her. I absolutely do. It makes me feel so bad. Today is Beyonce concert film day. That's really the only thing I have on my to-do, is just to go see my girl. And then also, I guess, to indulge in my creative practices. Honestly, with a partner, it feels a little bit harder to indulge in the things that I want to do creatively because I have anxiety and I get nervous that he's judging me as opposed to just supporting me, and also not really caring about what I put my creative energy into. Going to go see Beyonce. Oh my god. To go see her, like I'm gonna see her in person. We're going to go see her concert film. I'm so excited. This is gonna be such a great film. I'm gonna go home and just explode. No, I'm gonna record a little like review of this. Also, they gave you this either when you're leaving or entering the building, which is insane because you look just kind of like a crazy little fan walking around and like, I didn't bring this, I promise. It's insane the amount of detail that went into this. Like, I am so incredibly inspired by this. It's astonishing. It is. So my husband comes back tomorrow. I don't want to say it's bittersweet because that makes me sound like a bad wife to be like, why would it be bitter at all? It's because I loved having this little time of independence, this little time of indulgence, whatever the heck. But I am very, very happy about the sweet parts of literally just getting my normal life back. I love that. And then also falling asleep without a husband when you're used to falling asleep with somebody is actually kind of miserable. Like, I just am sitting there praying that I can just fall asleep immediately so I don't have to think about the fact that I don't have anybody next to me. You know what I mean? And I miss the way that my husband makes me laugh. Like, I did really miss him. Why am I gonna cry? But yeah, thank you for joining my little weekend where my husband left me.